Hello, welcome to my chapter 14 interactive composition exercise on mastering. Okay, so I really enjoyed this chapter. I like how it has some generic rules on mixing techniques, just generic mixing techniques, some basic do's and don'ts. That was quite helpful. And so what I've decided to do was go ahead and use one of my previous tracks from the dubstep chapter and see if my old compare what I did for my mastering for that track with what he says to do in this chapter. So as you'll see, I've got both of these two grouped. This is my comparison track B, and then this is my main track here, where I've went ahead and exported all my files, bounced them into audio files, and then put them into this session. On the drums and bass section, I have that sectioned off, and I have ambient sounds, and then I have the vocals here, which are just clips. So on the operator here, I went ahead and used this the bass what he did for the bass on the EQ here with the compressor, and I raised the knee a little bit and kind of did a little dip around 2K or so. And then right here I have on my kick, I went ahead and added the increase on 100 hertz and the increase on 3000 hertz, and then which really does help quite well. Probably going to continue doing that. Went ahead and used this guitar filter for my on my ambient sounds, and then I believe that is it, with the exception of the master chain. So I only made a couple adjustments, but that was really just here on the multi-dynamic section. And I've also added an auto filter because the previous track also has that on the master. And so I was going to go ahead and play part of both. So I'm gonna go ahead and loop this section. So I'll start with playing A with the master section enabled.
In death, a member of Project Mayhem has a name. His name is Robert Paulson.
So that is the with all this processing. And then let me turn that off. And this is my previous track. So let's go ahead and hear that.
In death, a member of Project Mayhem has a name. His name is Robert Paulson.
So, my opinion, there are things I like about both mixes. I on the in the A track, I feel like it cleaned up some of the muddy areas. Maybe got a little bit more separation. It does definitely sound flatter, which is pretty much what you want for things to mix well from one speaker system to the next. However, I feel like on my original mix, I did definitely give it a little bit more power, but there are some artifacts that definitely needed cleaned up. Anyways, I really enjoyed this project, and thank you for your time.